Tomorrow, UFC 265, Derrick Lewis versus Ciryl Gane for the interim heavyweight title. That title doesn't make any sense, and it's total disrespect to great Francis Ngannou. We just had a wild face-off between Derrick Lewis and Ciryl Gane. Derrick Lewis face-off is must watch. He always does this. He plays the mind games in face-offs, which is very interesting approach because in the face-offs he's very aggressive. But when he steps into cage, he's pretty careful. He traps people. He plays possum, he pretends that he's hurt or exhausted, and boom! That right hand comes and he knocks guys out with one punch. The last fight against Curtis Blades was vicious. It was one of the worst knockouts I have ever seen. But this time he's not fighting against Curtis Blades. He is fighting against one of the most technical fighters in heavyweight division. I had never seen a fighter like Ciryl Gane. He moves like a light heavyweight. Most heavyweights are pretty slow, sloppy. There's no technique, so Ciryl Gane can easily pick these heavyweights apart. No heavyweight has any chance against Ciryl Gane except Francis Ngannou, because Francis Ngannou has that speed, that explosiveness that is very hard to avoid. There's a video of Ciryl Gane sparring against Francis Ngannou and he looks great. He looks fucking great, so I think Ciryl Gane is gonna be the future champion at heavyweight division. I was very impressed what he did against Volkov. Like, I thought that Volkov would beat him or at least test him. But Ciryl Gane was just picking Volkov apart. Like, it was so impressive. So I think that Ciryl Gane is gonna do the same thing in this fight. Derrick Lewis is pretty slow. He just has that KO power. He doesn't have a great takedown defense, so Ciryl Gane can take him down, submit him, leg kick the fuck out of Derrick Lewis, jab him. He just has so much weapons that he can use against Derrick Lewis. While Derrick Lewis has just one weapon, and that is his KO power. If Curtis Blades was beating Derrick Lewis up standing, imagine what Ciryl Gane can do. He might finish Derrick Lewis. And I really like Ciryl Gane's and his team approach to this fight. So Ciryl Gane's coach said in interview that Derrick Lewis has a high fight IQ. I really like this approach. Because Derrick Lewis plays the game. And people just underestimate him inside of cage and they make big mistakes and they get knocked the fuck out. So Ciryl Gane and his team is very well prepared for this. So my prediction is that Ciryl Gane is gonna finish Derrick Lewis later rounds. Probably in a 3rd, 4th or 5th round. Before I end this video, I wanna quickly talk about all the other fights in this fight card. So let's see. In a co-main event, we have Jose Aldo versus Pedro Munhoz. This is gonna be a great fight. I really liked how Jose Aldo looked against Chito Vera. I didn't expect him to win at all, but he won, and that was very impressive. Pedro Munhoz always looks good. This is a tough fight to call, because sometimes Jose Aldo performs very well, and sometimes he doesn't. So it really depends what kind of Jose Aldo we're gonna get, but I'm gonna put my money on Jose Aldo. Next, we have Michael Chiesa versus Vincente Luque. This is a very important fight in welterweight division. I think Michael Chiesa is gonna win. This is gonna be a 3-round fight. So Michael Chiesa is not gonna gas out in a 4th or 5th round. So I think he's gonna put pressure on Vincente Luque. With wrestling, only way Vincente Luque can win is submit him, which is possible, but I just don't see. I think Michael Chiesa is gonna overwhelm him with wrestling. Next, we have Tecia Torres versus Angela Hill. A rematch. I think the first fight Tecia Torres won against Angela Hill. So she has that confidence over her. I have Tecia Torres winning this one. I think she's gonna do more, but she's not gonna finish Angela Hill. Angela Hill is a tough opponent to finish. So she's gonna win via decision. Next we have a great bantamweight fight between Sonia Dong versus Casey Kenny. Casey Kenny is coming off a loss against Dominic Cruz. It was a very close fight. But Sonia Dong, he has been in a corner a lot. I have seen him cornering a lot of different fighters in UFC. So he has been studying. I have a high hopes on Sonia Dong. I think he's gonna... Oh, this is very difficult to call. Casey Kenny looks amazing. This is gonna be a 3-round fight. I wanna see Sonia Dong to win. I really want to see him win. But I think Casey Kenny is gonna win this one. Next, let's go to prelims. This is a great prelim fight between Bobby Green and Rafael Fiziev. I'm a huge fan of Rafael. He's amazing, very dangerous fighter. His stand-up is in a whole nother level. Like, that guy's on a matrix when he fights. He's gonna destroy Bobby Green. I love Bobby Green. He's a legendary fighter. He's an OG. But this matchup doesn't make any sense. Like, we have this young upcoming monster, Rafael, fighting against OG. OG should fight against another OG, collect the paycheck, but not get destroyed by these young, hungry lions. Rafael has been calling out everybody and nobody wanted to fight against him except Bobby Green. So, respect to Bobby Green, but, you know, you're gonna get destroyed, respectfully. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I'm gonna watch every fight, of course. I'm not gonna stay awake because fights will start here like 2 a.m. and it will end like 8 a.m. So fuck no, I'm not gonna stay awake. So I'm gonna watch a Sunday morning with my coffee, with my tea. I'm gonna relax and watch these amazing fights. Let me know down in the comment section, guys, who you have winning the main event fight. Derrick Lewis or Ciryl Gane. Let me know down in the comment section. Also, guys, click the subscribe button and like this video if you like. Stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.